I knew you would come. You seek answers, and you shall have them, if 'tis within my power to know them. Loath as I am to admit it, I know little of the artifact of which you speak, though I shall tell you all. I sense a land soaked in warmth, a warmth akin to your own arisen, to that of the power of the life, yet it now lies many fathoms below the surface of the sea, in a place, though 'tis strange, for I sense also that this warmth, 'twould seem a path will be opened to you in time, allowing you to venture into the heart of this. Perhaps he who was dragon-forged can tell you more. Seek him out in Harv village, if you would learn from him. Can it be the path to the dragon has many turns, the god's way? This meeting shall not be...
Would that ox carts were a bit safer, and a bit swifter too.
It's preferable to walking everywhere, that's for certain.
I must act quickly. Aaron, it's just too late.
Asps attack with spell venom!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. It shall be done. I am here to aid you with this.
It's just too late.
Lay down your... arms before you hurt yourself.
No one can defend themselves with grapples like this.
No! The Arisen has been poisoned!
It was excellent. I could have done no better.
have a modest talent for spotting material. A common reward. Frustratingly so.
Yon statue is swathed in mystery.
Mayhap these statues are landmarks for travelers.
Make a living if I get myself injured.
It's been a long day.
What's the point? There's no way out of this.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
I'm only glad to have proven my
If we
worth.
share our strengths, we can begin.
I have a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map.
Fate willing, the day will come when
Are you
our
fit to
paths-
travel? Then let's...
He who was dragon-forged, eh? Perhaps we ought to seek out this man and his wisdom in Harv Village. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. To the hobgoblin! Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
This isn't the way to our destination, but I presume you've a new one in mind.
It's not for us to gain safety, Richard. You must go where we That was a skillful Whatever tis you need, I shall gladly
Over here, if you please. There's a cave in the vicinity that you've yet to explore. I can take us there, using knowledge I've gained along the way.
Whatever it is you need, I shall gladly oblige. Take care where you place your feet. A sharp incline is as like to throw us off balance as 'tis our enemies.
Over here, if you would. Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow. You have my protection. Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
I shall have to inform my own master of this. Here we go.
Fight.
I should be glad to assist you, Arisen. cannot let down our guard even for a moment, lest victory slip away from us. The reawakened dead failed before we could imagine.
These beings are only truly defeated when they're fallen. Don't care.
Paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Now that is a surprise. I shan't let them off. Step here, Risen. How might I be of aid? We can ill afford to rush headlong into battle. Let us watch our approach carefully to determine our Use me as your foothold to soar to greater heights.
Focus your attack.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Of course. Forgive me for being a bad person. I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels through the rift. Mary showed it to us.
You're all out now.
Stay down the walls. Who's there?
Oi! Hand over all the coin in your...
Ready! Our foes are armed! Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid. Turn out your pockets! I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. That was a skillful bit of fingering. You do your vocation proud. against our foe, well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. You're all out of luck. A profitable endeavor. It shall be done. I am here to aid you, Arisen.
Need a healing. Allow me. I'm in the force of valor. I will finish this, here and now! Let my magics grant you an elemental being. We are at our best when we combine our strength. Well done, Master.
This might be worth a read.
Shall we take a closer look?
Oi, hand over all the coin in your...
I shan't let them perish. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
Get back here! Get back here!
Stop running!
You're all out.
mission. Turn out your rockets. I'm taking Certainly arisen. How much have you obeyed? Oi! Halt, I say!
So there is to be an unveiling. I am curious to see how the sculpture turns out. Show your tendrils. Follow me. I will guide you to the location.
The guide was most welcome. Now, sharpen your Go past your comfort. It seems we have erased our foes.
Might we not use their range star? Strike me if you can.
Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid. A grand combo bow!
If we want to have any hope of victory, we must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal. We would do well to seek the high ground and fight in the King make empowering our foes more simple.
Certainly arisen. How might I do it? My time ends at hand. My thanks.
Oi! You're not planning. You're better off turning back. That cavern is a maze, with monsters round every wretched corner. I dare say none could pass. Crying shame 'tis. Few's the merchant who can cross yon bridge.
Take care. We know not what peril this place holds.
Keep down.
Arisen, are you alright?
I'll keep them pinned down. Whatever it is you need, I shall gladly.
We are to retreat then.
Keep on like this, victory shall soon be ours. Battle ready gone. Do not let down the guard. Yes, master. I shall hasten to your aid. Let my magic imbue your weapons with the fury of the elements. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there. Certainly, Arisen. How might I be of aid? We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
Shall we set it rolling?
Oozes! There! When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame. That was a skillful thing. You do your vocation proud. Whatever it is you need, I shall gladly.
You about this obstacle?
I'm ready to attack. I will gladly. I will protect you. us if we don't survive. You must needs focus.
I shall see it done. I must confess, Lord Rackle likes so much of the unexpected snuffing of my language. Quickly, Arisen! You must regain your footing. You hold the enemy's focus, and I shall strike them down.
We are at our best when we combine. Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses. How might I be of aid?
Where you do not lose your footing.
Balance is key. Boldness and caution are required in equal measure here. Rattlers, master! I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Let my magics grant you an elemental rune. You really have them put to sleep. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. is of intricate construction, this place. We shall have to examine each area thoroughly. We mustn't leave your business straight. What if you mind? We've scoured the place from top to bottom. I very much doubt there's aught left. Fine now. Let us make for a safe location where we might regain our strength. I shan't let this harm you.
This looks as if 'twould fetch a hefty sum.
Whether or not we make the sale is for the Arisen to decide.
One can never have...
What do you want? I'm in no mood to have my back's afire. I can scarce talk for the pain. Leave an old man be. Mind, I wouldn't say no to some wildflowers, if you happen to have any with you. A handful of those, and I could prepare a poultice that'd help me make it home. What is it now? Unless you brought me some wildflowers, I'd prefer to be left alone. Well, that was most kind of you. My thanks for the trouble. Right, here goes naught relief at last. I was beginning to fear that I've a mind to thank you, sir. I live nearby. There aren't too many houses out here, so...
This seems a decent spot for a campsite. The sun has yet to set. We could rest here now.
Sir Goldstuffer spoke of a reward for our efforts. Shall we call upon him at his home?
Oh! Fie!
Come, I'll lead the way.
In traversing other worlds, I came...
My thanks.
Over here, Master. Did you lose sight of me? Over here, if you please.
I beg pardon, sir, but...
Forgive me, dear. I forgot to tell you. I asked this good...
Oh, not this again. How many times have I begged you not to bring...
I know, dear, but this one's a kindly sort. Brought me the wildflowers I needed to make it home when I threw out my back.
'Tis always one reason or another, isn't it? And has it e'er ended well for us? Not once. Mark my words, no one wanders this far out unless they are running from something.
This one's different, I promise you. You've heard tell of the Arisen, have you not? The hero who travels far and wide to track and fell the dragon.
Oh? So this stranger claims to be the Arisen? Believe what you will, but expect no hospitality from me.
You will have to forgive my wife. She has her reasons for being... Now let me fetch your reward. Wait here a moment. Fie! My back!
Goat stuffer, when will you learn to be more gentle with your...
Oh, hold your tongue! All the gentleness in the world won't stop the hurt from... It's only gotten worse of late. There's naught for it but to make for the curative spring.
In your state, you'll ne'er reach it. And that's to say nothing of the monster. They'll be on you in a moment if they see you limping along on your own. Oh, would that I could take you to the spring myself, but alas...
Don't even think on it, my dear. I'd not ask that of you, knowing how crowded...
But what are we to do? I fear for you, my love. The hot spring over on the island encampment would do my husband a world of good. But the way is...
Fear not. You'll have your reward. I just need you to be willing to accompany me. You see, my dear, what did I tell you? The Arisen's a goodly sort.
Don't be a fool, Gaustuffer. You have barely spoken to this person. What if you are being...
Come. Surely there are far more clever lies to tell if one's intent is to swindle. I'm not sure I can...
So be it, then. 'Tis plain your mind's made up.
We'd best be along.
Pray see my husband safely to the encampment. I shall await... Pray see my husband safely to the encampment.
This curative spring sounds as if 'twould do wonders for an aching back. Let us see the good dwarf there post-haste. Follow me, master. I shall guide you to the location.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. I'll gather this. It might be of use.
My thanks.
pray. Follow me. It's a hobgoblin.
I will protect you. I'll hold the enemy in place.
Splendid.
Yes, Master. I will. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Most impressive, Master. Fight on, and victory shall be ours.
A result to be proud of. One of us has been drenched.
Whatever it is you need, I shall gladly oblige.
As your pack becomes heavy, so too does your step. Perchance you ought to let a few things go.
That was a skillful little thingery. You do your vocation proud. Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait a moment. You would have us press on without delay? By your... will arisen.
Where you do not fall prey to the enemy's attack as we cast.
I quite agree. Methinks these climes are ill-suited to habitation. 'Tis a lonely place, to be sure. Climb on and I'll send you soaring.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
I know precisely when a...
I'm ready for patrol.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
Soon as my shit's done, I'm on to the tally.
Fancy a gander? I find good to say.
One can never have too many materials. I'll harvest some now.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Wearing armor all day.
We meet again, Sir Arisen. I'm only sorry that for my failure to protect Her Majesty, I have been relegated to patrol. I had thought it a penance I should gladly pay. And yet I cannot forget that while I stand here, the villain who orchestrated the Empress's assassination walks free. Might you not speak with the blackguard who committed the deed? Last I heard, he had yet to name his benefactor. Perhaps you might fare better at breaking his silence.
Someone must have the answers we seek. If we ask around, we might just find them. Oft do we call on you to cap-
That's like to make still. There's not a swig of newt liquor can't fix, I always say. Bollocks. I'm all that. Boy there. Come at a fine time, you have. Care for a rotten egg? 'Twas soft boiled right here in the hot spring. 'Tis mostly sand. Won't kill you, Huh. Bought me some newt liquor, have you? Many thanks, Cos. Aye. There's naught finer than a gulp of newt liquor. After a hot bath, 'tis bliss. But I'll need me a nibble to go with my down the hatch. Aye, suppose you deserve aught for your trouble. Here you are, Cuz.
Fancy a look at my wares?
You can't go in yet, sir. You haven't...
At last! I've ne'er seen the spring here has been visited since times of eld for its curative properties. I only hope to be able to ease the ache in. I'll go have my soak now, if 'tis all the same to you. Can't have Cleona fretting over how long I've... Ooh!
'Twould seem I owe you a debt of gratitude. And I was so afeard for his well-being, I couldn't bring myself to sit at home, waiting, wondering. So I followed you at a distance. Though now I see my husband and I are met with persecution everywhere we turn, you see. More than one village we thought to call home has driven us... That is why we live in so far-flung a place. Gaustaffer can bear the judgment well enough, but I cannot. You, at least, have proven deserving of our trust. My husband, I shall not soon forget this good turn you've done, my husband and I. You are welcome to visit us again, if your travels should happen to take you as far as our abode. I would fain lend you my skills as magic archer, Maester. And I'm certain my husband would be only too glad.
Sir Cleona was the magic archer
Sure. And so, to aid you in your duty, I would grant...
Few sips.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I've weapons to... Truth be told, I'm of half a mind to... pack up and leave. What with the much obliged.
You're no soldier. I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a roof over your head at least. Much obliged.